Lord have mercy. Okay. Right, I just became the champion. Ooh. Why did she go to follow me?
Pleasure to speak with you.
Does she think I'm gonna steal? Also, her hairline's tragic. Her hairline is abysmal.
Bye.
What was I even doing in the armor shop? What the fuck? Bro, I don't remember what's going on. I do know I'm fisticuffs only. Put my classy helmet. Actually, keep the helmet off. I am the grand champion. And now that I'm a grand champion, it's time to actually do a little bit of the main story. Dude, I needed to make sure everybody on planet Earth was going to be referring to me as the grand champion. Wait, I can already fast travel to Wayne? I wasn't even over there. Do they just let you fast travel whenever you want?
By Azura, by Azura, by Azura! It's the Grand Champion! I can't believe it's you standing here next to me.
It is insane to pop off like that when we didn't just do this entire walk together. What do you... Brother. We walked all the way here together. What, why are you shocked, bro? Joffrey! Ooh, I'm almost level 6. Joffrey, my boy.
Yes? Can I help you?
Yeah, I need to see Joffrey, brother. Alright, so it is maybe a little bit, you could say reprehensible, that I focused on my arena, you know, career more than the fate of the the fate of our country, of our world, possibly.
I'm Brother Joffrey. Can I help you?
Hey, brother. It's been a while, man. It's been like 3 weeks since I got this amulet. I don't even remember why I have to give it to you, truth be told. I've just been busy beating the shit out of people for money in the arena. But here's the amulet.
Cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it.
I'm an ego, brother.
By the 9. This is the Amulet of Kings.
I told you it was. I don't know why you would think I'm lying.
How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
I was there. Yeah, I'm actually the guy that killed him. Real shit.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you.
Dude, see, he knows I'm an assassin. He can see it on me.
Could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
I'd like to think if I were living in Tamriel as my character, okay? I would like to think I wouldn't be so stupid as to not know who one of the incarnations of absolute destruction is. I feel like I would know who Molag, or it's not even Mehrunes. I would like to think I know who Mehrunes is, but what does he mean by close shut the jaws of Oblivion, brother?
Is unclear to me as well.
Alright, so I don't even know why I bothered asking then.
Some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
Okay. Call me crazy. I feel like everything he just said would be common knowledge. Anyway, how can Oblivion threaten us, brother?
Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
Okay, well, dude, like I said, man, I spent all my time at the arena took a lot of blows to the brain. I probably have crazy CTE, so I find it hard to believe that my character would remember that the Emperor asked me to find his son, but sure, bro. I think there's a son around somewhere.
Who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to
I feel like I don't need to know all this.
He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Dude, it's insane to be telling a random person all of this. I mean, like, I know I came here, I gave you the amulet. You know it's real, you know I'm chill like that, but brother, I don't need to know the personal coming and going of how you found that out. I'm just saying, I don't know.
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited.
Is he gonna keep the amulet?
Any way I can.
I hope he does. Okay, I could ask him about a bunch of shit. I'm the grand champion. I don't give a fuck. Did he take the amulet from me? He did. Thank God. So now the responsibility is out of my hands. What? What's a privilege? Well, I mean, I am the grand champion. It actually is a privilege to see me at all. Not even talk to me, just to see me. I am the grand champion. It would be like seeing Mike Tyson in his prime. Honestly, it'd be better than that. Okay, now you might call me crazy. Once again, I know I said I should probably get, you know, to that like world saving business or whatever. But I do happen to know that if I go north and I go around Chorrol, there should be an Oblivion Gate. Unless I have to go to Kvatch to get that to trigger first. I actually don't know. What are my graphic settings like right now? I feel like my frames are a little bit... I did spend all of last stream in the city, so I'm sure they're probably a bit... Alright, maybe not. Damn, I feel like I should... on God, have better performance, but whatever. Anyway, if I go around Chorrol, I go north. On God, there should be a castle I can just have. Not that I necessarily need it per se. I just feel like starting the game off, not saving the world, not going through a single Oblivion Gate, not doing any of that. Onk fell off. I'm just gonna ban you, bro. Hey, I'll see you never again, brother. Goodbye. You know, I'll let you get one last message in. What you got? What you got, bro? Save it. Save it, bro. Nah, he's cooked. He's too slow. Later, bro. Let me drop to balanced, bro. Anyway, should be a castle. You like fight the Oblivion Gate for them? Damn, my textures out here look like shit, huh? That's crazy. That's crazy. Why is it so ass? I wonder if FSR would look better. Low key, no. FSR I've noticed has crazy ghosting. Crazy, crazy ghosting. Well, anyway, let's get this castle. I don't know if I have to go to Kvatch first. The castle Chorrol is like fucked up or some shit. You go there, you get an amulet. They're like, oh damn, well this is your castle now. I don't even need a player home. It just would be kind of sick to have a castle and be the grand champion. All before I do a single Oblivion Gate. Okay. I I think the Oblivion Gate around here didn't spawn, so I probably have to do Kavach first. Who's that over there? I don't fucking know. Well, at least we can get the castle discovered for the fast travel. Ooh. You might not have to do the gate at all. Do you just do the castle and win? This is my shit now? Ow. I'm the grand champion. I don't know who you think you're fighting. You see the raiment, brother. I mean, you see the armor. Come on, you have to know who I am. You should know you don't stand a chance. Oh, oh, there's actually a lot of you. Oh, okay, maybe you do stand a chance. Holy fuck! Let's get the battle mage. Boom. Get the warlord. Get the warlord. Oh, she's cooked. Oh. We get there, bro. Dude, oh, and she had crazy stuff on her too, actually. I'm totally fine being over encumbered because I know I'm gonna walk in here. They're gonna say like, "Hey, this is your castle now," and then I'm just gonna store everything in the castle. Real shit. I'll take the shield. The Lord died, right? What up, everybody? Your new Lord of the Castle is walking on in. Hello, hello. I am the Grand Champion.
This is indeed a dark day for all of us left. But I thank you for risking your own life to help us. Here, take this. It'll tell you all you need to know. As the newest master of the castle, I bid you welcome.
W. Alright, what the fuck did he just give me that I have to read? The will. W. Just like that, I'm the Grand Champion and I own a castle. Now, you could say there were better things to be doing with my time, like saving Cyrodiil or like, I don't know, dealing with the Oblivion crisis, but catch me not giving a fuck. I would love to explore my castle. You have to understand I'm a bit of an efficient and lazy man. Now, you might be saying, well, obviously you would want to store all of your shit in the main castle. No, actually, no. No, I'm going to store up all this armor in the blacksmith, like, home over here. I'm actually not going to do anything at this castle anytime soon other than just have it be mine.
Pleasure. You too.
Yeah, whatever, bro. Alright, dude, I guess we'll just put everything in this chest. Oh. Hold on. Am I not allowed to put shit in the chest? Excuse me? Brother. Really? How am I meant to store things then, bro? Wow. Okay. I mean, I guess I could sell it all at Chorrol. I guess. Is there really... Maybe I can't store things in the blacksmith? Deadass? Hello, water. Can I actually not store things in the blacksmith? That's kind of crazy.
Yes. Oh, great and mighty Grand Champion. Is there something you need? Can I carry your weapon? Shine your boots? Back rub, perhaps?
I can't... I want him to carry shit. Alright, fine. Listen, I'll let him follow me around. I kind of figured he would carry, I don't know, like 5 sets of steel armor for me, though, but I guess not. Well, can't store in the blacksmith. GG. Got myself a bitch-ass squire. No, he's more like a stan. You could think of him like 2019, 2020, maybe even 2018. Like peak dream fanaticism online on like Twitter. Where you could say, I don't know, I didn't enjoy this recent dream video, and you would have 500,000 13 to, no, more like 8 to 13-year-olds find your family, kill your dog, and bomb your house. He's basically one of those Twitter users. Except instead of making Minecraft videos, I put my hand through people's skulls, and he likes me for that. All I'm trying to do is look for a place to store all this extra armor I have. I could walk to Chorrol to sell it, but... I mean, there's got to be somewhere in the castle I own where I can store suits of armor, bro. Honestly, super efficient stream so far, bro. It's been 17 minutes. And I've gone from not being a homeowner to owning an entire castle. You could say I'm moving on up in the world. You could say it. He's unnerving. He is a little bit. I don't know why he's got a stutter step everywhere. What a boring-ass bedroom. What the fuck? Is there no chest in my bedroom? Bruh. What the fuck was the point in getting this castle? What was the point? You know what? Fuck it. If these despawn... shit. I guess they despawn, brother. I can't find a container and I'm too annoyed to walk around over encumbered. Hey, dude. That's great decoration for... Oh, you know what? It actually makes so much more sense. That's my room. That's my room. It's just a little bit messy right now. You know how you go to some people's rooms and they just have clothes everywhere? Just all over the floor? That's basically exactly it for me, except it's just steel armor everywhere. Just cluttering the floor. I wonder if that Oblivion Gate showed up. I think they only show up when you're done with the Kavach, though. Genuinely. There should be... Nah, I think I would have seen it by now. I know for a fact there's an Oblivion Gate that spawns around here. And if it's not here... Alright, I gotta do Kavach first. Okay. Let's go actually progress the main story. Let's, like, I don't know, save a city from being destroyed by demons or something. I don't know. In any container labeled sack? Okay.
Come on, run while there's still time. The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed.
Yeah, I know. There's kind of a problem going on.
Blood. You don't know, do you? Deidre overran Kvatch last night. There were glowing portals outside the walls, gates to oblivion itself.
Oh, dude, he title dropped the game.
A nightmare came right over the walls.
He title dropped.
Fire that swarmed around it, killing.
Killing? Is that just killing? Swarmed around it, killing. Killing what? Killing time? He doesn't even know.
Kvatch is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me? Everyone else is dead.
I mean, you know, I get that, but like, then run then, bro. I can't even leave this conversation. I can't even leave the You know what, dude? Fuck it. We're both trapped here. I don't want to have this conversation. You're going to force me to have it, but you want to leave because you see the demons. I want to walk forward because I see the demons. We're built different, by the way. But no, if you're just going to trap me here and I have to talk to you, I guess we're just going to sit here and just fiddle with our dicks for whatever. I don't know. How's that Oblivion Gate treating you, bro? You want to let me go so I can go solve that problem? Or are we just going to... I don't even care how you escaped. Ah, whatever.
It was Savli and Matthias. Some of the
To get
other
castle
helped
storage?
some of us escape. They cut their way out, right through the city gates. Savlian says they can hold the road. No, no, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it, you'd know.
He's horrified.
Get out of here before it's too late. They'll be
Should have been out of here already, bro.
You, run when you can.
Real shit. If I saw a gate to hell open up in my backyard and I was running away and I walked by someone and they didn't know what was going on, I would just tell them run and then run. You know what I mean? I feel like I wouldn't sit there and give them an exposition dump, a lore dump per se. But you know, that's his prerogative. I was gonna say, bro, it's kind of crazy to need an upgrade for my castle to store things, because I tried to go in the blacksmith shop. He's got literally bar for bar, quote, a chest. Why the fuck can't I put anything in it? God damn it. Also, my performance today is like so much worse. I don't know why. It's like annoyingly worse. Oh well. It's gonna be so good when we're in the gate. Dude, every time I go in an Oblivion gate and I have to render like a third of what I usually do, I get so many more frames. It's so nice. I've played an entire Oblivion plane at 2K, everything maxed at like 50 FPS. It was so nice. So they're just cucking me in the remaster is what you're telling me. Oh. Shit, brother. Shit, brother.
You're pathetic. Take that! Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once.
I know there's a lot going on right now, brother. I know that... I don't know, there's like an invasion of the underworld. It's literally a god tier figure that's trying to take over the mortal realm at the moment. I kind of understand that. However, dare I say there's a more pressing matter at the moment. What the fuck is your chopped ass beard, brother? Holy shit, that facial hair is never gonna grow in. You gotta cut that shit off. Brother, look at your chin. Your chin looks like a barcode. It's over. Ah, you're cooked, bro. No wonder you're losing the fight. The scamps are coming out of the portal and laughing at you. Clean that shit up, bro. Oh my god. What happened?
We lost the damn city. That's what happened.
God, his fucking beard is pissing me off.
Fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them. The damned Oblivion Gate blocking the way.
The damned Oblivion Gate. True. I mean, what are you gonna do about it, brother? Also, I hate to point out, I can't help but notice that you haven't noticed I'm literally the grand champion of the arena. Thoughts on that? Thoughts on that? Ignore the gate to literal hell. Thoughts on that? He doesn't have any. Great.
The only thing we can do. We'll try to hold our ground. That's what. If we can't hold this barricade,
Oh, and he's gonna go with a bitch-made plan.
And overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now.
Interesting. All right, well, you do that. You sit here and be a little bit of a bitch. And I will walk forward and actually save the day. Okay, brother? Do you see the armor? Holy shit, they one-tapped it. What the fuck? How are you guys failing if you're one-tapping these? I'm not even gonna one-tap it. Bro, I'm gonna like 15-tap it. They one-tapped it? Why am I doing that? Yo, get the archers in there. What the fuck? Why did he shot one arrow, the thing instantly evaporated. I hit it 17 times and they're sending me in. Okay. No, that's cool. Suddenly I feel like me being the grand champion doesn't matter so much. You go in. How is he one-tapping with a single arrow? Whatever. Oh, that guy's cooked. Holy. I hope my unarmed damage, like, still keeps up.
9. I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others taken. They were taken to
I
the
want this
tower.
guy to die. No, I want him to die. I'm sorry. I want him dead. Bro, you don't deserve hair like that. That's fucked up. Is this like short guy temper, but for bald guys? I see a guy with hair like this. I just want to punch him in the throat. I don't know. It's like short guy temper. I read a Twitter post the other day. It was a girl talking about her ex-boyfriend. She was like, the craziest ex-boyfriend I ever had was 5'6", and he was only crazy because every single time he saw a guy that was 6'3" and jacked, he would try to fight him. He was 5'6" and furious about being 5'6". Every time he saw a guy that was 6'3", he tried to fight him. That's what happens when I see people with hair, bro. Fuck you.
Captain Matthias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across the bridge. They took Minion off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here.
Oh, he's gonna get out of here because he doesn't want his hair to burn. I mean, I could use your help, though. But I am the grand champion. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. There's two ways I can take this. I take it number one, I'm the grand champion. I don't need this guy's help. Or I take it number two, I'm the grand champion. I don't need this guy's help, but I need him here to record my... To chronicle my triumphs. Then again, I suppose I have the adoring fan for that, but nobody's going to believe quite a biased source. I need you to follow me, brother.
Right. You're right. I can't just leave poor Minion to his fate. If he's still
No,
alive,
you're not. Listen,
we've got to try to save him.
we're not even going to try and save that guy.
Let's find Minion and get
I
out.
just need you here so you can chronicle how well of a job I'm about to do, okay? Just saying, brother. Remember, I'm the grand champion. I do have a plan for if my unarmed damage starts to fall off. Which I feel like it's going to. Not soon, but I feel like it will. And that plan is to just take off my raiment so I can wear my unarmed gauntlets. The problem with that is I really, really, truly want every single character in the game to know I'm the grand champion. So taking off my grand champion armor is gonna that's gonna be rough. I think what I'll do is when my unarmed damage starts to fall off and I have to take it off to put on the unarmed gauntlets, what I'll do is I will do a show match with the newest runner-up champion. I'll let him get one really good hit on my chin. I'll put him on his ass. And then I will symbolically take off my champion armor to give it to him. And then never be at the arena ever again. I'll get one last win in. Give him the raiment so I can stop wearing it. And then go on about with my life. Because at that point, right? Think about it. Think about it. By the time that day comes where I have to hang up the grand champion armor. The raiment. By then, I will be the hero of the Oblivion Crisis, which is way better than being the grand champion anyway. So I don't even need to tell people I'm the grand champion. I mean, by then I would literally have saved the world, so it won't even matter. Is he gonna come down? A thrilling fight we've got here. Oh, shit. All right, he's got it. I've got faith. Oh, the plant keeps trying to hit me. Oh, well. Come on, bro. Come on, brother. You can get it. One of you is gonna... This is a crazy stalemate. Dude, when is this deadlock break, do you think? Like 3 generations from now, one of them gets a little too handsy and they just blow up? I don't know, bro. This is a crazy stalemate. I don't have a spell or range, so I have to walk all the way up here to beat this guy's ass. Hello, brother. Dude, the scamp thought he could go blow for blow, hand for hand, fist for fist with me. Need I remind you for the 700th time, I am the grand champion. By Azura, by Azura, by Azura. Every time you see me, bro, I am the grand champion.
Show me what you've got.
I think something that is cooler about the remaster versus the original is in the original, I'm sure they were there. I don't remember the plants attacking you. And if they were there, that just means the remaster is just doing a better job of making me understand I'm getting hit by plants. I legit don't remember that when I played the original. The blood well.
It just keeps getting worse, doesn't it?
No, I mean, I don't even say it's getting worse or better. It's just kind of maintaining, bro. I don't know why he's tweaking about that. Elevator music would be nice. What do you think elevator music in hell sounds like? That's actually a really interesting question. If you were in hell or you were in heaven, like what would elevator music even sound like? I guess, what's the role of elevator music? The worst garbage band? A garage band. For hell, huh? Dude, I feel like it's got to be person to person. Am I crazy? Both for heaven and for hell. Because I was going to say, like, just the sound of keys being relentlessly jiggled. But then I was like, okay, well, that would just be heaven for babies. I think for me, the worst elevator music of all time would be like really, really, really good dance music, but with the caveat that that only works if the elevator you're in is incredibly cramped to the point you can't even move, like a Tokyo subway, where they literally have police officers there whose entire job is to shove more people into the door, into the train. But then it's just like really, 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 really good dance music, but you can't move a muscle. Or you're like gonna knee someone's ball sack. That would be awful. Cursed forever with the need to dance. Cursed forever with the inability to do so. But then after a while, it's like a 3-hour-long elevator. You also get a headache. That's worse than games, but no games. That is worse than games, but no games. Wait, infinite elevator? Oh, no! He's cooked! Shit, and I can't carry his armor. No. I'm not even sad that he died. I'm more just pissed off that the guy that's supposed to be chronicling my saving of Kavach is fucking cooked. He's just dead. Well, I don't need anybody chronicling my adventure anymore, so Let's equip the better damage shit. Ooh, fuck the Kavach, curious. Dwarven. Oh, shit! Oh! Damn! I have no boots? Fuck it, bro. Put the Jordan 1s on. Fuck it. My typewriter did die, bro. My journalist. The fit is gas. Not gonna lie, I always thought the armor in OG Oblivion was lacking in a way. And not like... I don't know, something about armor in Oblivion never hit as hard as Skyrim. Not even like design-wise, just... I don't know, I never cared about what I was wearing when I played Oblivion for the first time. Whereas in Skyrim, dude, when I was 12 and that game came out, drip or drown, brother, you better have Daedric or you're a bitch. Fuck you mean I'm coming over to your house and your ass is not in Daedric yet? What the fuck? Start making some daggers, brother. Start making some daggers. It's not that hard. Damn, how do I not have a key? Dude, it does look like it belongs out of, There was this one dinosaur, like... I want to say Pokemon riff-off, not Digimon. It was this show I used to watch when I was really, really young. It looks like it came straight out of that. I remember each of the 3 main characters had like, Oh, I know where I need my key. Wait a fucking minute. I gotta figure out how to get to the other spire. Whoa! The Grand Champion got touched by one flick of flame and instantly died. That wasn't even fall damage, bro. No way. I want to point out, if I was wearing my Grand Champion fit, that would not have happened. There's no way. Oh, dude, anybody remember Land Before Time? That shit was fire. Yeah, these guys didn't have my key, did they? No. Okay. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get back to the spire. The first time I did this, because I've done this one on that first save. The first time I did this, I didn't even pay attention. I sleptwalked through everything and I just got it all. First try. I didn't even have to read. It's almost more embarrassing that I have to now. Yeah, I have to get here. Shit. I remember walking across. Oh boy. Nothing can hurt the Grand Champion plot armor. That's true. That's true. That's true. The Mike Tyson class needs to get nerfed, brother. Light armor? Brother, my light armor just went up? Oh, chainmail's probably light, huh? Oh shit, I was like, what the fuck light armor am I wearing? There's no way Dwarven is light. This shit is full plate. Cooking up a midday pizza, huh? I could have been doing the same. Said no, though. My mom asked me if she wanted to... Or if I wanted her to get me some of those frozen pizzas I've been gassing up 40 trillion times a stream. I had her hit her with a no, though. I've been mad fucking greasy lately, bro. Mad greasy lately for no reason, it feels like. Stomachs and knots. Oh, dude, that's the worst. Have you ever been so hungry it's like hard to eat? Your stomach's just so balls deep in the hunger, it's like, I don't even know if I want to eat anymore. This might just be the lifestyle for me. Oh no. He didn't even die to anything interesting. Brother died to a plant? Brother died to a plant? Who's gonna chronicle my triumphs now? The fucker died to a plant. No. I deadass might have to reload it. He's fucking dead, really? The first time I did this, the knight didn't die and he didn't die. Bruh, nah, we gotta reload this. They're both dead? Am I really just squandering? Floundering here? Grief, despair? Dude, it's even worse. I'm experiencing the absolute depths of human sorrow. Oh my god, and I don't have a save for this guy to be alive? Oh no! Shit. And I'm back to step one. I don't remember how to get to this fire. Truly, we are in hell. And only a little pocket of it, too. It's not even the whole thing. Fuck. Wait, and I just had to go through this door the whole time? I'm gonna... Wait, no, I've been here. Never mind. I'm not tweaking. Oh, how did I not see this door? It blended in with the wall, I swear. Alright, well, as long as my adoring fan doesn't die. Kind of sucks to suck that the Kavach guard is dead, but... Disarmed? Yeah, let's get the scrapping, bro. I know I don't need to be here. Let's get the scrapping right away. Owned. Ooh, and I can pick his mace up. Oh, cheeky, cheeky. Except I think you could pick it up without disarming anyway. And I actually can't pick it up because, I can't carry that. I'm over encumbered still.
Quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The sigil keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion Gate open. Find the sigil stone, remove it, and the gate will close. Hurry! The keeper has the key.
How does he know that, though? How does he know that, though? No, real shit. I think he's an inside plant. I'm not gonna lie. Why does Immortal know anything about how these Oblivion Gates work? I'm dead ass. He's a little bit sus, bro. He has the saddest eyes that can only belong to a gay Russian actor. Caged and naked. Why is specifically a gay Russian actor the saddest eyes known to man? You want to know what I think the saddest eyes known to man are? I shouldn't say known to man. I should say that a man is capable of. That fits better. On God, bro? When, like, a 3-year-old drops their ice cream. Think about it, think about it. Because it's such a raw, visceral feeling of like, God damn it, I was gonna enjoy that, right? But because they're so young, they haven't had enough time on Earth to, like, cope. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's just the most visceral sorrow of all time. They don't even... Like, that's literally the worst it's ever been for them. Literally. They have no built-up resilience to sorrow anymore. It's the first time they've experienced that shit. That isn't a man, though? Oh, what? We're boxing people into age categories now, huh? By man, I figured you meant Homo sapiens. Neanderthals even could be included. You have to box ages? I mean... For some things, I suppose, yes. I just don't think there's going to be a more pure, visible expression of human suffering than a small child experiencing a minor inconvenience. Because they don't know it gets worse. They've also never experienced worse, so there's no antibodies. There's no emotional antibodies, bro. Is it bad that I find that funny? No, I find that I think that's great, actually. I think that's actually, like, wholesome in a way. Like, it's actually so sick that the worst thing that's ever happened to that kid is that he just dropped his ice cream. Like, I'm happy for you, brother. That sucks to suck, but you don't even understand how much it could suck yet, though. I'm glad for you. If I miss 3 mortgage payments and then I drop my ice cream, brother, fuck that ice cream. Actually, wait, hold on. There's an argument to be made that missing 3 mortgage payments and then dropping an ice cream, I feel like that might be the perfect combo to make. Okay, I take it all back. The 45-year-old man that that's defaulted on his house payment is gonna lose his house and he's getting divorced and then he drops the ice cream. That guy's eyes are the saddest in human history. I take it all back. This thought experiment has layers to it, bro. Holy fuck. I take it all back. That guy's gonna be dead in 5 minutes. Fuck. Oh, wait. But hear me out, though. We, as grown men, genuinely could not fathom the pain of, like, what if Skibbity Toilet gets banned on TikTok? I'm just saying, bro. Like, if SpongeBob was banned off of Nickelodeon when I was 5, it'd be over. I don't know why I bothered picking up the apprentice shit. I knew I'm not gonna make potions. I don't make potions in any game. That'd be terrible. Could you imagine? Wait, actually, we need a band. Hold on. Wait. I'm about to cook. I'm about to cook. Let me release the world from this horrendous gate to hell real quick. I'm about to cook. Hear me out. I'm about to literally hit Q, hit my ult, pop off, win the game, play the game. Hear me out. Drop a save. We need to ban Skibbity Toilet. And not even because I have a problem with the content itself. I just view it as the changing kids content of the time. I mean, they probably could be watching worse. I don't know. I mean, they probably could be watching worse. Yeah, they could be lively. It literally could be a lively generation. Especially with how Instagram Reels is apparently. It probably is a lively generation now that I think about it. Anyway, we do need to ban Skibbity Toilet because for the first time in human history, you would dead ass see pre-puberty, pre-adolescent children literally rioting, looting stores, and protesting. And I just feel like having a generation that is primed for political resistance that young might do the world a lot of good. Think about it. I'm just saying a generation who's had their first riot at 6 years old is probably changing the political landscape for the next 3 centuries. Dead ass though. Think about it. If you already had experience rioting when you were like 6, you're gonna be more down when you're like 23 and the government's like, yeah, fuck your social security. You're like, fuck your fucking business then. I'm gonna burn that shit down. Fuck your city. See me, an old ass fucking 20-year-old, right? I've never protested. That shit's a little weird. I don't know. Hey. I'm a virgin this deep into my 20s. It clearly, I have some resistance to the first time I do things. You know what I mean? Like, you might have to literally shoot a guy in front of me for me to start protesting. I don't know. The first one's always the hardest. I just feel like getting the first political movement out of the way, you know, out of the way when you're like 7 is great.
The gate. I knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack. I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men. Are you able to join us now? I can wait, but not.
All right, hold on. I can't join you now yet, just because for your sake, Salvian, we need to just do some experimenting real quick. Hair quality, it's already maxed.
Broken fire.
Are you ready?
This is your beard at max settings, brother. That shit's more demonic than the gate I just closed. That's max. Brother, go. You gotta just be baby-faced at that point. Brother, what the fuck am I looking at? Let's go. For Kavach, bro.
Something worse in the ruins.
Jesus Christ. Wait, there's people that are alive and well in Kavach. Hold on. We know this for a fact. There are people that are alive and well in Kavach. You rescue them. So, I have to put on my Grand Champion armor. I need them to know. The Grand Champion of the Cyrodiil Arena is the one saving your bitch ass. Time to hark down a whole pizza by myself? Dude. I've actually been eating a fuck ton more recently. And it's only because I'm actually awake during the daylight. Real shit, it's only because I'm awake during the daylight. And you might be saying, bro, the sun doesn't make you hungrier. And you're not wrong. The sun doesn't make you hungrier. I mean, sometimes it does. There's arguments to be made. But, on the other hand, Do you know how much harder it is to get yourself to cook something in a sleeping house at 2 in the morning? Now, mind you, the way my shit works, my kitchen is like 9 feet, 10 feet away from my mom's sleeping body. her resting visage. It's always felt whack. It's always felt like really disrespectful to be banging pots around at 2 in the morning. So I just never ate. I remember the other day I took a walk to get McDonald's. I ate this big ass meal. I literally couldn't finish it. It was so tragic, bro. Spending money, especially because I've seen my specific meal. I order the same thing every time. It is up like $2.50. I memorized it because I got it every day at junior year. I know the price. It's like $2.50 higher than it was. It feels so much worse to throw away like 15 fries. But I had to do that. I was stuffed. Walked back home. I swear to God, 2 hours later, I was mad hungry. I was like, what the fuck? I think it's the first time that I've noticed I actually do just have the hunger of a 22-year-old young man. And I've just been not fulfilling that hunger at all. I actually like literally surprised myself. I was like, there's no way I'm this hungry throughout the day. No, I am. Why are we tweaking? Why are we running back here? Brother, it's cleared out. What are we tweaking about? We killed everybody here. Gentlemen? Wait, I just realized, why do I have my helmet on? No! I needed the helmet off. How are they gonna sing a song about my gray mane fluttering in the wind as I save Kavach from demons if I don't even have my gray mane fluttering in the fucking wind? God damn it. Why was I wearing my helmet? The Chapel of Akatosh. Okay. This is potentially very controversial because I'm about to talk about Christianity. All I'm going to say is it's very simple, very basic. If Christianity was a little bit more similar to Tamrielian religion, whereas the main big guy was also a fucking dragon, I feel like I'd maybe be a little bit more involved religiously. I'm just saying. Dude, he's just a dude for us. For them, Akatosh is a great, big, mega, monstrously large dragon that is the god of everything in life and all of it. And then, think about this, bro. If you went to church and Jesus's dad was a dragon and then you drank Jesus's blood and the wine, it's a little weird to drink human blood. But then if you twisted it around and you told your like 6-year-old that you're bringing to church, hey, you're drinking the blood of a dragon, he might be a little bit more interested too. I remember when they told me, I was young, they're like, hey, dude, here's this blood of like another god, or of our god, you know what I'm saying? If they told me, here, you want to drink this blood of a fucking dragon? Yes, sign me the fuck up. Hello, Solar. Somebody take a picture. He's actually live during the day. Wait, I could give you guys some crazy. We about to pop off, maybe. Hold on. I have to plug this shit back in. Shit, God lore. He's just a deadbeat at that point. Kind of is. How have you been? And did you get dead God? I haven't gone dead God. I'm a lot closer though. Let's see. What am I at? Why is it not 498 out of 640 achievements? I have a lot more finished characters now. I've been kind of chilling. Wake during the day. We can do this now. Oh my god, me during the day? I look weird in the day. Ugh. Ugh. Hold on, wait. We have to get the hat? I wonder if the hat looks better during the day. Hold on. My hat wasn't where it usually is, but I have it now. And I have a dog. And I have a dog. Oh, yeah, dude. I'm like still a little dark. I wonder... Oh my god, turning a light on during the day? Ugh. Ugh. Have I ever been this well lit? On stream? I don't think I have. Is this the most high quality I've looked? The facial hair? Yeah, I need to trim it. It's going crazy. It's going crazy. It's cause that hair medicine I'm on, bro. It's been a while since I've talked about that. We can talk about that. Brother. Everywhere. Oh my god. Everywhere. Dude, everywhere. You know what's insane? He doesn't want to be on my lap. He doesn't like being on my lap when I'm yapping. Bro. So you know your arms, right? And your arms are hairy. Maybe. I suppose it depends on your genetics. Yeah, he's out of my lap. He's done. He hates when I'm yapping. For me, it's starting. I swear, I'm getting hair in places I never knew I could get hair. Dude, it's wrapping around my arm. Like, bro, and I'm supposed to be on this shit for years. Dude, real shit, give me 5 years. I'm not gonna see any skin on my arm. It's just gonna be hair. It's just gonna be hair. And what's fucked is some of them are like blonde. I'm getting hair in just absurd places that I just never thought I'd have hair. Like, what's going on? Now my chest hair is spreading up over my collarbones onto my shoulders. Why? Why? I don't know. I will say I'm getting lucky. I feel like I'm being saved by my genetics. Even being on this stuff, not a single back hair. Can I get an applause? Not a single back hair. Thank God. Holy shit, thank God. That'd be the most annoying type. You know how hard that shit would be to trim on my own? Thank God. I can deal with anywhere else. Don't give me the back, please. Please.
What's it like out there?
Horrible. You shouldn't go out there. It's terrible out there, Tierra. It's terrible. Where's Martin at?
Yes, he's right over there. He led a group of us here during the confusion of the attack. We owe him our lives.
All right.
Farewell.
Cool. Martin! What's up, dog? I'm about to change your life. I didn't just bring help, brother. I have brought literally an entire life change. Are you ready? I feel like you're not ready, bro. What if you were living in Rome? Wait, didn't this actually happen to people? Aren't there people who were living in Rome at certain points that like never knew? I'm talking like ancient Rome. So when they like ruled the world. Were there ever emperor disputes where like someone who just never knew that they were related to the royal family just found out? I was like, what the fuck? By the way, do you know how tilted I would be? Even if I was Martin, let's not even talk about real people. If I was Martin, how tilted I would be. Oh, so I've lived my whole life in a backwater church and I've met 75 humans lifetime. Lifetime I've met 75 humans. And you're dead ass telling me I'm royalty? What the fuck did you have me in this backwater ass church for? I'd be heated, bro. What the fuck do you mean I'm royalty? What? Bullshit, bro. Anyway, yeah.
The Emperor is dead.
Yeah, dead guy did tell me to find you. You're right.
Yes.
Yeah, you're Martin. You're a priest. I don't need a priest. I don't need a priest. You're not going to be a priest for long, brother. No, you're a priest for like the next 5 minutes max.
The gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it.
Ooh. The core central piece of the divine plan saying he doesn't want to be part of the divine plan. Ooh, makes you want to kiss your teeth a little bit, huh? Ay. Well, hate to break it to you, brother. You're part of that plan.
What are you talking about? I prayed to Akatosh all through that terrible night, but no help came. Only more Daedra. What can you possibly know that would help me make sense of this?
Have you tried, instead of worshiping a giant dragon, have you instead tried worshiping a dude in the sky? I don't know. Feels like the dragon god wasn't really doing you the best of service. Anyway, yeah, you're... I don't know how to say this. You're the Emperor?
Emperor Uriel Septon? You think the Emperor is my father?
I don't think I know.
Most of Akatosh. My father was a farmer.
Yeah, your father was a farmer. He farmed tax dollars, actually. He didn't farm crops like you think. He farmed tax dollars. A little bit different there. Yeah, a little bit different. They came for you, though. Yeah.
An entire city destroyed to get at me?
Could you imagine telling a priest that?
Because
That'd be so fucked up. That'd be so I just told a priest that his local patronage, his city, was destroyed by demons because of him. Ooh, imagine being a man of faith and being told that.
I don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want from me?
Come on.
No. I'm sorry, but even if what you say is true, I won't abandon these people to their fate. I'll go with you when we can all leave here together.
That's bullshit. So he's just gonna put more work on my fucking plate. Thanks, dude. Thanks. Just have to save another city.
We've got to clear this area.
Yeah, the area's clear, bro. Alright, well, he's bugged, so I'm gonna have to find... There's probably some scamp or something somewhere that is stuck. Nobody can pathfind to it. What the? Oh, I never knew there was a chest here. Interesting. We gotta find something. Oh, no. Not another Kvatch bug, please. Please, brother. Oh, boy. Alright, let's try and reload Kvatch, then. Maybe they'll fix themselves. The guard is stuck, won't progress, because he thinks there's something alive still that he has to kill. And it's making him tweak a little bit. What? This scamp didn't exist. All right. Well, hey, no. So my quest bugs. This scamp doesn't load. I load back in. The scamp loads. All it's alive for is just long enough to kill my fucking fan. Are we serious, bro? Reload it again? I'm gonna have to tank this fireball. I'm gonna have to load in, immediately run in front of the scamp, and tank the fireball for my fan. Dude. Okay, good. Oh. My fan is alive. Oh. Bro, you can't kill him, man.
Yes, oh great and mighty Grand Champion.
I wish you could actually make him carry shit. I do. I do. I should tell him to fuck off, but I need someone here to chronicle my shit, so.
We wiped the bastards out.
Who is we?
It's
Who
safe
is
to
we?
pull those people
Who
out of
is
the
we?
chapel. Let's get in there and make sure they're all right.
I killed every single one. Who is
It's only
we?
the beginning of the battle for Kvatch. We
Bullshit.
Can discuss the next phase once the
He just
civilians
wants
are
to
safe.
take the credit for my work. That's actually disgusting. He did nothing on the group project and still got an A. Guys, for group projects, what kind of student were you?
Report, soldier.
Or were you?
All that's left.
I just can't sleep.
Baraginian, my
I
son.
lie down and close.
Realize where you were is such a redundant statement. But really though, what kind of student were you? Me personally, I was always the carry because I was too annoyed. People were just bad. Break not the peace of septum. Oh. Zenithar hates the thief and lawbreaker.
Perhaps she's still in a basement hiding.
Depends on if the group I was in were assholes. I just mean generally. Like, disregarding group-specific context. I don't know. I just always carried because it was like, I was just gonna do it. I don't know. You resolve to continue pushing yourself. Perhaps there's more to you than you thought. Cool. I don't know what I should do for this level, to be honest. Maybe we pump agility, because I want faster stamina regen. Pump strength just for damage, because it does feel like it's falling off, actually. And I don't know, I guess personality, so people like me more?
I wondered if you'd come back. I admit I've had my doubts about your story.
Okay. Martin, you're talking like I didn't... I talked to you 2 minutes ago, Martin. 2 minutes. And then I went outside. I threw 5 right hooks at a scamp and then came back in. Really? In the time it took me to throw 5 right hooks, you've changed your mind.
You
Okay.
destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say.
Okay.
You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back.
I did do all that. Nope.
I'll come with you to Wayne and Priory.
Stroke my ego harder, please.
Has to say.
Whoa, I never even mentioned Joffrey. How the fuck do you know who Joffrey is?
Are they angry with us?
Yes, the 9 hate you specifically. It's not angry with us. You, Oletta. They hate you. Oh, shit. Wait, we can see... Oh! I've never seen these church mosaic glass art pieces of the gods. So this is Kinnereth, the nature one. This is Mara, the love one. Zenithar doesn't look as posh as I would have assumed. Oh, I see, Water. I see. That's fair. Dude, he doesn't look as posh. I mean, he's the god of merchants and making money, and he kind of looks broke. I feel like he should look a little bit more posh there. Talos. Less of a Giga Chad than I thought. Remember, keep in mind, Talos... Really, if you play a lot of Skyrim, you definitely know all about Talos. But Talos is a human man who was such a Giga Chad, he ascended to being a god. Think about that, bro. He ascended to being a god after being a dude. I feel like he doesn't look as sick as his story would. I feel like his story paints a better picture of the man, but whatever. Akatosh. Oh, he is a dragon. I was going to be pissed off if they didn't make him a dragon, but they did. Only his head, though, but still. W. Akatosh. Debella. Oh, I was going to say she doesn't look, like, sexy enough. But something about her pose is just way... Nah. Some about her pose, she might be flirting with me, bro. That checks out. You know what? I'm happy with the Debella one. RK? Dare I say RK, like, mad boring. Dare I say? Stendar also? Yeah, no, these ones are lame. Julianos is the god of magic, and he doesn't even look like a mage. He looks like a judge. Like a Supreme Court judge.
How could the 9 let this happen?
Who looked
Are
the
they
best?
angry with us?
Honestly, I think it's Talos or Akatosh. Real shit. All right, let's go. We'll save the rest of Kvatch after I get this guy to safety. Hello, my fellow furry. All right, well, if you're going to call me a furry, you could at least say, hello, Mr. Biggest Bird. I feel like you could just throw some respect on that, but, you know.
Help! You must help.
Brother,
They're killing everyone.
I would
They're
help
laying
you
on
if you
trial.
weren't talking to me. I can't swing my fists while you talk to me. The guy is right behind you. Run past me. I will shoulder check him. Just me hitting him with the fucking shoulder. Just me hitting him with the NBA screen. He's cooked, bro. He will literally die on the spot. Don't talk to me. I don't need to know what happened. I can see what's happening. Whatever. Tell me anyway. No, tell me anyway.
Right behind me.
Oh, you think they're right behind you. You think they're right behind you. An astute observation. I don't know how you could have come to that conclusion, to be honest.
I was in the sheepfold when they attacked. I heard the prior talking to someone. Looked
The
around
sheepfold?
corner to see who it was. They looked like travelers, ordinary.
Was bro
Suddenly,
fucking a
weapons appeared
sheep?
in their hands, and they cut the prior down before he could move. They saw me watching, and I ran.
Where's Joffrey?
I don't know. In the chapel, praying, I think. You must help us.
It's fine, brother. Out. Yep.
I could use a hand here.
Damn, my frames here are like horrendously bad.
You are weak.
Who are they?
Wait, I'm about to level up again? Play Isaac instead of this shit. I don't know what to tell you, bro. This is what I'm playing the whole stream. Damn, I do wish I had better frames, though.
God's blood that came out of nowhere. Have you seen Grandmaster Joffrey?
Yeah, said he was in the chapel, brother. Is this the new Isaac patch? I hope so. Maggie's probably pretty buffed in this one.
I'll take the one on the right.
Glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth.
Only the chosen will survive the cleansing.
I'm getting to the point in Isaac where all the unlocks I have left to do that aren't challenges are characters I just don't want to play in the slightest. And I'm having to like game my way into forcing myself to play them.
Thank Talos. They attacked without warning. I was praying in the chapel when I heard Prior Maberel shout. I had just time to arm myself. The Amulet of Kings. I fear that was the target of this attack. I kept it in a secret room in Waynon House.
Play
We
Tainted
need to go
Laz?
see
I
if it is
am.
safe. We'll go together, but I fear the worst.
I am playing Tainted Laz. I have two sides of this character. Two sides of this character. Grand Champion? Nobody. That's the two sides of this character. That's it. I forgot I named him Lloyd. Which is such a crazy character. Because I had Lloyd for a magic character is what I was going to name it. But he's not even a fucking magic character. Oh no, a priest died. Well, I guess he's not going to be the Pope. Isn't it true that any Catholic priest could technically be elected to the position of Pope? But like it just doesn't happen because the Cardinals are deciding on it. So like, if I have a vote for Pope, I may as well toss it my way. You know what I mean? That's the vibes I get from that whole situation.
Please.
They've taken it. The Amulet of Kings is gone. The enemy has defeated us at every turn.
That's the one thing you needed to safeguard. Bro, it's been 40 minutes. 40 minutes and you lose the most important thing we had. Oh my.
So it has not all gone against us. Thank Talos for that. We gained Uriel's heir and lost the Amulet of
You
Kings.
are somehow the
Martin
headmaster of the
cannot
Blaze. You
We
suck
have driven
dick.
them off, but they will be back once they learn of Martin's
Should change your name to Floyd.
which they will.
That'd actually be such a perfect name to swap
Nowhere
to
is
if I
truly
knew
safe
how.
Against the power arrayed against us, but we must play for time at least. Cloud Ruler Temple, I think. The hidden fortress of the Blades in the mountains near Bruma. A few men can hold it against an army. We should leave at once.
Literally, if this were almost any other modern Elder Scrolls game, I'd be able to just do this and fucking character create menu, but nope. Whole new engine. I don't know any of the commands. In our hearts, I am now named Floyd. In our hearts. Maybe not our souls, but at least our hearts. They just let me TP to Cloud Ruler Temple. I haven't even been there. They just let me go. Cool, I guess. Wait, you get a horse? I don't get anything. Wait, you both get horses. I walked here? Bruh. Oh, shit.
Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim.
And the Grand Champion, by the way. Are you not going to introduce me?
Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit.
They're not going to introduce me. Really.
Well, thank
Grand Champion of the Cyrodiilic Arena. Not one mention. I closed one Oblivion Gate and saved the whole city. And I rescued the hare. Not one mention. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, then. Not one mention. Bullshit. Give us your best nay. Nay. That's either my best nay or I'm telling you no. You pick.
The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim.
He's a Dragonborn? Do your best shout right now.
At your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Do your best shout right now.
Joffrey, all of you. I know you all expect.
Does anybody else notice how my subtitles just stopped working?
This is all new to me. I'm not.
Why does my adoring fan look like Jimmy Neutron?
I wanted you to know that.
Because he loves me so much that he has to brain blast to figure out how to glaze me harder.
Your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin.
Let's not keep the blade.
We'd all best get back.
Not much of a speech. The blade saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you.
You probably, yeah, you would be dead with it if it wasn't for me.
Expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea.
Yeah, they are kind of expecting a backwater priest to just all of a sudden be able to run a country. Not a country, an empire.
I can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires and stop the Oblivion.
That's actually so fucked up to think about. This guy has had zero political training, domestic training, economic training, nothing. And we're about to hoist the biggest empire on Tamriel onto his shoulders. We're fucked.
That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any
Can you
case,
drink my bathwater?
First. Maybe
Give it 3 years. I'll be selling bathwater.
Don't worry about me, my friend.
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's
Okay, his hair is tweaking out. His hair is tweaking out.
Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our
Why is his hair tweaking out?
Will you join us?
Sure, I'll join the Blades. I guess.
Brother of the Blades.
Your recruitment numbers are a little low, so you had to go get the Grand Champion of the Cyrodiilic Arena, huh? Recruitment numbers are a little bit down, brother. I get it.
I know I'm in good hands here.
Why do I still have to talk to him?
Be back here.
Amulet of Kings?
Right. We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it.
Airline's still not as bad as yours.
We should go back to the Imperial City.
Yeah, it's worse. That's why it's
Boris may
tweaking
have
out.
learned something about the assassins. You'll find Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house. Give my warm
Welcome
regards
aboard,
to
sir.
Boris.
It'll
Tell
be
him
an
he
honor
should
to
not
serve.
blame.
I don't give a fuck if it's an honor to serve with me. I know it's an honor to serve with me. Brother, I'm the goddamn grand champion of the arena. You don't have to tell me you're honored. I know you're honored. I know you are honored to be helping me. Serving with me. I know. Whoa. What? A guy can't sell a little bit of bathwater? Can't sell just a little bit? Really? I feel like that's totally normal. Who hasn't sold bathwater?
We've done it.
Aged bathwater? No, I meant like give me 2 years to warm up to the idea, not 2 years to age my bathwater. You think I'm gonna age my bathwater like wine?
We're not done. Not even close. This was only the first
Brother,
step.
my skin flakes will turn into alcohol. Just give them 15 years.
You've come this
Give
far
them
with us.
15 years.
Will you go further?
Let me stomp my bathwater
Truly
around.
going to
I don't know.
succeed, I'll need much more of your help. I warn you, though, what we've seen so far is nothing compared to the battle that likely awaits us. Take a few moments to catch your breath and think it over. When you're ready, let me know and we'll get underway.
I still can't get over how fucked up his beard is. Something about this specific session of Oblivion has been a little odd, to say the least. Mainly performance-wise. My performance recently has felt like ass, to be honest. Unfortunate.
Are you ready to go? We need
Dude, it
your
looks
help
even
to get
worse.
to the castle, but we need to move.
It's like how Jesus turns water into wine. Well, what doesn't that guy do? I feel like you could put any feat. If we're gonna power scale Jesus, I feel like you could put any feat in there and it probably fits, right?
I knew you'd be up to it. Our goal is the castle gate. We should
Wait,
be able to use this
if
door
I
to get
sell
out to the
bathwater,
plaza in front of the castle gatehouse.
Am I legally required to disclose the amount of semen in it?
Let's move out.
Probably, right? I feel like there's some FDA. Well, there's probably not. By the time I sell it, there won't be FDA regulations at all. So I'm actually fine. I don't even have to worry about that.
Am I supposed to be
Give me 2 years to get the production up and running, to get my whole supply chain, my whole supply stack vertically integrated. And then my bathwater will hit the shelves. And by the time I have to do all of that, RFK will have removed all of the regulations.
This is no good. The gates are locked, and the only way to open them is from within.
Red
the
Bull doesn't have to
gatehouse.
report, so why should you? True.
And the only way to get into the hurry.
Yeah. I'll just go in and I'll fucking win this shit, alright? Relax. Legally, yes. Nah, I think I'd be fine. I think I'd be chilling. I might sell bathwater, but it's actually just nut in a jar. Wait, no, that'd be terrible. My bloodline would explode exponentially. Sterilized semen instead? Damn, who just hit a lightning bolt from that far away? What the fuck kind of aim was that? Holy, that lightning bolt was actually killer. I know he told me how I have to get in the castle, and I've completely forgotten. I've just forgotten completely how to do that. What do you think the highest percentage of...
We saw the smoke. We'll...
What do you think the highest percentage of, like, semen to water would sell in bathwater form? Like, basically what I'm saying is, how high does the semen content have to get for the sales numbers to go down or go up?
I'm just waiting. Yeah. That's right. I'm afraid you're in for a tough... I'd better go with you.
No, you don't have to go with me.
If I don't make it.
You don't have to go with me, brother. No, you're not built like that. You're not built like that. No. You can't even figure out how to path there. Oh, brother, you're not built like that. No. He's cooked. Thick water consistency is my guess. All right. Counterpoint. Counterpoint. What if it's 100% semen, but I just have thin semen? Like, instead of a blood thinner, I just spend 4 months taking nut thinners. And then I sell it, and it's indistinguishable from water. But then you look at the contents. Like, you look at the nutritional facts, and you're like, what the fuck? First off, why does water have nutritional facts? Second off, it's semen? Imagine if someone hands you water, you drink, you're like, what the hell is this? You like look at the bottle, you're like, wait, what the fuck? There's nutrition facts. Why does this have cow? What the fuck is that? The ingredient list. The ingredient list doesn't even say semen, it just says baby batter. 100% baby batter. I feel like we're onto something here. There's got to be a market opportunity. There's some demand I can meet for sure. It says 100% male ejaculate. What if we mix it up and it was 50-50? Oh, no, that'd be it. Oh, shit. That's a collaborative flavor. That's a collaborative flavor. So I sell my bathwater for a year. Amaranth gets involved. We sell a collaborative flavor. On the back, it says 50% male ejaculate, 50% female ejaculate. And it's just her... Yeah. That's a crazy mix-up, bro. That's like salt and vinegar Lay's chips. The regular Lay's is fine, but then you throw salt and vinegar on the mixture. Like, what the fuck? That's going crazy. You drink a little bit of nut, a little bit of pussy juice. That's got to be a crazy good drink. I'm drinking that. What do you think the flavor profile would be? Like, if you asked Gordon Ramsay to describe it, how would he how would he do so?
This is it. Best of luck.
A little bit bitter. 100% genderless ejaculate when? You want that they them nut drink? W, now we can assault the castle.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
I'm not quite tired, no. Not per se. Remember, I'm the grand champion, brother. It takes a lot to get me tired. It takes a lot. I wonder... Oh, never mind. I had my answer. I was gonna say, I wonder on planet Earth, out of just the men, I shouldn't even say men, out of people who can produce sperm, specifically, sperm that would be capable of connecting with an egg and eventually forming a human being. Out of the people capable of producing that, who do you think is producing the highest value sperm? But I already know my answer. And I actually think it's not arguable either. Like, just... all I'm gonna say is... the market value of LeBron James' semen is a little bit different than my semen's market value. I mean, he's topping the charts. I'm not competing with that. He's topping the charts, bro. I'm cooked. All right, I know I'm uber over encumbered, but I had to take the Legion armor. I had to. Actually, isn't even that good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I mean, it's pretty good. Well, I gotta drop him here, though. I can't just be over encumbered. I have nobody to carry shit for me. God damn it. Whoa, Mike! What is he doing? Dude, he's literally fighting his demons. Wait, he's literally... who is he fighting? Bro, it's like Patrick in that one SpongeBob episode. What is he doing? Nah, that's demonic. Wait, and this guy's holding his bow at me. I'm not doing that. Point the bow at the demon in the corner. Why am I being persecuted? Why am I being persecuted? Why is the bow drawn at me? Is it because I'm an orc? Really? It's because I'm an orc, huh? There's a guy fighting a ghost in the back, and we're shooting at me. Okay. No. Bullshit. That's actually insane. Wait, he's dead ass just targeting me.
Lead the way. I'm right.
Oh, but lead the way. So you can shoot me in the back. Okay. Oh, and no one's gonna address the demon possession happening. I'm the only one that seems aware of... The scamp is... he's just flying around. No, that's no big deal. Wait, did my annoying fan die? No. No. He a fan, he a fan, he a fan. Don't tell me he died. Well, buy Azura, buy Azura, buy Azura. He's fucking dead, and I don't even know where his corpse is. It's over. -1 fan. -1. Yep, -1. Okay, I do have to confirm something for myself here. I did see a Twitter thread that was full of people talking about how they would love to stick their dick into the flame Atronox from this game. And I have not cake-checked them myself. I don't know what kind of ass they're hanging out with. So, we'll have to check. But I did see an entire Twitter discussion about whether or not you would fuck the flame Atronox. And then I saw a dev from the game. All he commented, I swear to God, was an eggplant. I swear, I'm not even joking. I swear to God. The guy that worked on this game.
Never take me down.
Drink a fire res potion. Is it I'm gonna need a fire res potion. Are we Brother, what? We're gonna act like I didn't just see the fattest ass I've ever seen in a video game. Holy shit. What the fuck? Why? Why? I'm just baffled why it needs to be so fat. I'm not bothered by it. I'm just confused. Why are we just caked up? Dude, no wonder there's so many in the castle. Wait. Hold on. Does that mean if I go to the wizardry college? I don't even know if it's a college. What is the wizard shit in this game called? I actually haven't like done it many times. I think I did it once. What are they called? I know every city like has one. Oh, it's like the Wizards Guild or something. Bro, does that mean everybody that's working on conjuration in the Wizards Guild is just spam conjuring flame Atronox? I mean, that is great. Whatever. All I know is if you're spawning, if you are summoning a flame Atronox in Cyrodiil, you're probably a gooner. I'm dead ass. Probably are. Fire women are always bad. That is true. Had the fattest crush on Flame Princess. And then Finn fumbled and it ruined my perception of love forever. If Finn can fumble, I can't. I'm perma-fumbling. If Finn can't not fumble, how could I ever not fumble? Real shit, bro. Wait. I just thought of a new guy. A guy who thinks the male loneliness epidemic is because Finn fumbled Flame Princess and a whole generation of men were ruined. I'm just saying. All of a sudden, we have a generation of men who are fucking the least in human history, and it's immediately after Finn fumbled. I'm just saying there's a correlation. Maybe not a causation or even a connection, but definitely a correlation. Finn fumbled and a whole generation of men just gave up on love. I'd believe it. Unrelated, not one motherfucker. Can you stop pointing your bow at me? Not one motherfucker can agree on what is or isn't a good weapon at Warframe. Is Warframe not at a point where weapons like don't matter? Every time I see gameplay of Warframe, it's just the most pixelated bitrate fucked shit because people are just going so fast in that game. All the time. Every time I see it. They're literally just like going faster than whatever fucking collider we like send atoms around or whatever. And I feel like if you're going that fast, your gun has to be one-tapping everybody, right?
The Count. Why is he not with you?
How many fingers am I holding up? 3. Sorry, 2. One of them's not a phalange. Lying face down in a pool of blood, brother.
Even in death.
I wasn't mocking him.
Been instrumental in getting this far. I'd put you down where you stand.
Bet. No, bet that. Bet then. No, no. Fuck off about the ring. Take the ring. I don't give a fuck. Bet then. You would take me down.
I shall make sure.
Grand champion of the fucking Cyrodiil arena. You're gonna take me down. Brother, you in what army? That ass. Not even this little militia you got on you. You in what army? You're gonna need about 500 more versions of you.
Serve you well in days to come.
And then he gives me his armor.
Good day.
Square up then.
Was rebuilt from ruins once before.
Square up then. Oh, if you weren't. Square up. Square up. Square up. Square up. Oh, you said you could take me down just fine. Oh, shit. Looks like you're getting your ass beat, brother. It's not even a 1v1. Dipshit. Dipshit. For what? For what, bro? He did not have to talk like that. I wasn't even trying to be disrespectful. All I said was I found him lying in a pool of his own blood. And that is true. That is literally what happened. I walked in there. The man was dead. He was face down in a pool of his own blood. Am I supposed to lie to you? Oh, he went out. He was actually in a very noble pose when he died. Fuck you. Why is it not telling me about the enchantment? Oh, there we go. Fortify endurance and strength, huh? I mean, the shit I have on is just better. It is. And now I'm over encumbered for nothing. And my Dorian fan is dead. So. I became the champion just for my one true, real fan to die following me. That's a tragedy, bro. Can I have your clothes? Which ones? Which ones? The best defense. The Dorian fan was named Frank. I just don't think he was. I feel like he's more of a Bob kind of guy.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
You probably will find better prices somewhere on Tamriel. Let's be honest, brother. I mean, let's just be honest for a minute. You know what? I will give away one arena heavy raiment because I can't sell it to anybody and I don't need it.
You've made a good bit of gold.
The dwarven longsword is... Really? Do I sell my Akaviri katana?
That's a fair deal.
I'm not going to use it.
Deal there.
It just feels bad to sell that. But you know what? I will sell it regardless.
You got a great deal there.
Did I really get a good deal or are you cucking me?
You too.
Mercantile increase. Let's go. I'm better at shopping. How do you... How do you notice...
Hello there.
A skill up IRL? Like, what is something that happens where you're like, damn, I'm just better now? Is there anything? Because, like, in games, they just tell you right away.
What do you want?
What do I want? A bed. Sure.
Good day.
Good day.
How are you today?
You look even bolder than you sound. W. Can I sleep for 3 hours and level up that way? It only takes 3 hours, huh? The secret does seem to be hard work, yes, but it's also a kind of blind passion and inspiration. That's true, actually. That's true. Say what you want, the game's cooking. My damage is kind of good. Let's pump speed, because I want to be a speedy boy. And let's pump personality. Dubski. Okay, what should I do? Do I do Fighters Guild? Holy, why are there a billion people staring at the wall? Wait, even the shopkeep is staring at the wall. Wait, what about this? Is this tapestry one of the Elder Scrolls? For those who are unaware, when you look at an Elder Scroll in the Elder Scrolls, most mortals just die on the spot. It's like too glorious. You just can't even process it. You just die on the spot. That's why the only reason you're able to read the Elder Scrolls in Skyrim is because you're the Dragonborn. You're not quite a regular mortal man. That being said, I feel like this tapestry has to be an Elder Scroll. There's no way all of you are this enraptured with it. Bro, this guy was at the table and moved to get a better look. Am I not the only one freaked out? Wait, and this bowl is... This is the strength... Oh, don't look at me. Oh, don't... Go back to looking at the tape. Wait, now they're just looking...
What's this about?
I'm gonna get out of here, bro. I gotta walk. I gotta get out of here. I do not know what they're doing. People get different in the capital. I don't know. The people in capital are crazy. Oh, they ate bread with Urgot, huh?
It's you, the hero of Kvatch. This is truly
Go
an
fuck
honor.
yourself. I'm wearing my grand champion raiment. That matters more to me than the fact that I saved countless lives. Fuck you. Dipshit. Okay. Yeah, dude, they're probably all just tripping balls on some LSD down there, dude. I'm kind of jealous. They're discovering themselves, and here I am discovering... I don't even know. Oh, the Arcane University? Where is the... I'm not aware of a ton of the quests in this game, so I don't even know what I should do. Do we do main story or something else? You tried to jerk your shit on LSD? This I just don't believe. And you couldn't get it going? That's the part I definitely don't believe. See, now when I did it, I was bricked the whole time. The whole 8 hours just bricked. You would think they laced my shit with Viagra. They probably did. Which I'm down with. Hey, fuck it.
Good day.
Rumors, perhaps?
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
Is that so? I don't really want to do Dark Brotherhood anytime soon, though. Where the fuck is the Fighters Guild is what I want to know. I feel like the Fighters Guild is the natural next step for this character. I don't even know anything about the Fighters Guild, but it's called the Fighters Guild, so it's got to be sick.
Greetings. What exactly
She's going to tell me about this guy. Thorinir. Yeah, fuck it. Let's talk about Thorinir. Sure. Imperial City?
Anyone can wear clothes, but the right clothes, that's not so easy.
Never mind. This is not the lady I have to talk to.
Go to the Fighting Chance. Make sure to speak with Rosan about repairing armor.
Well, let's wake up bright and early for the next day. Not going to be able to do much with the whole world asleep. Hello, Farlu. Let's wake up almost 8 a.m. Sure.
Hello.
Hello.
Allow me to extend my congratulations on your daring victory. I am at your service. I have everything you need to make the place more livable. Here,
What?
take this list.
Huh? Oh, this is the battle horn guy. Oh, he can let me upgrade my castle. I forgot I'm a homeowner. And it's all so expensive. I could only buy one. Well, I won't upgrade anything yet.
Take care.
Trying to find the Fighters Guild. Rumors?
Rosan is a talent.
Rumors?
Rosan,
That's all you have, huh?
take care.
Rumors?
Bothiel from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bat.
Sure.
Well.
Let's go to the Arcane University. She's looking for someone to kill people. I want to kill people. Oh yeah, got another gold stake W in Balatro before the stream, by the way.
You have my ear, citizen.
Do I really have your ear? I feel like I have my ears. Archmage's lobby.
Hello.
Whoa. All right. Hanging stuff from your spikes is cool. But hanging just a flap of cloth? Lame and cringe, huh? If I was an Argonian and I had spikes and I wanted to adorn them, you know what I would do? I would essentially do the gothic watch like chain thing. You know what I mean? We're like maybe not goths, just people who are wearing like a lot of chains. They'll always have that one that just wraps around the side for no fucking reason. I feel like I would have a lot of those.
What can I do for you?
Rumors.
The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned.
I'd like to imagine reading that headline. Imagine reading that headline, dude. You're in Cyrodiil, in the Imperial City, in the capital even. There's a Mages Guild. You're like, damn, dude. This is like the magic hub of the world that isn't the elves. It's the magic hub of the human world. Fuck the elves, by the way. And you read the newspaper and it's like, oh, the Mages Guild is banning necromancy, W. And then a week later, you read, big admissions hit from necromancy ban. Mages Guild members down 67%. Bruh. You're telling me the whole fucking thing the Mages Guild was doing was resurrecting people? Fucked up. Dare I say, little weird.
Too big for me. Loud, dirty. Clowns, fools, brutes, and thieves everywhere.
Bitch, you live here, though.
My gold away. I just dump it in Lake Rumara. Save time.
If you hate this city, why that badly? Why do you live here? What?
Bye.
Can you, like, help me out?
What? Bye.
All right, I guess not. What do you think the worst headline that you could conjure about mages could be? Like, if you were living in Tamriel and you got the news, what would be the most, like, jaw-dropping, stomach-wrenching, all of a sudden you feel sick headline that you could read specifically about mages? Like, a headline so bad, you start going, I don't know about that magic stuff, bro. We might have to ban it. Wait. You know how there's AI bros and like crypto bros and like tech stock bros and all that? What would be the magic equivalent of that? Bro, you gotta hear me out, brother. If you're not practicing your alteration and you're not turning that iron ore into silver ore and then buying my advanced course to learn how to turn silver ore into gold ore, dude, you're gonna be broke for life.
Speak.
Fucking YouTube shorts about turning iron ore into silver.
You violated the law.
Bitch,
Pay
what
the court a fine
law?
or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
Are you serious? That's actually so fucked up because I have to resist arrest. I literally have to, and then I have to load. Okay, so I can't speak to guards. Where did my bounty come from? Where did my bounty come from? Okay, I would be fine to get arrested if literally... When did I steal these? Yeah, I'd be fine to get arrested if literally like one of the most important items in my entire inventory wasn't stolen.
The hero of Kavach.
I am the hero of Kavach. Penis enlargement spells? No, because there's only such a specific size of market for penis enlargement spells.
The wilderness just isn't safe anymore. We've had sightings, you see. The Daedra. Yes.
Where is the fucking Fighters Guild? Or I could do blade shit. Early stream prog. What's up? What's up? My dogs are going crazy. Hold on. I gotta see what that's about. That's a little crazier than normal. Okay. Terrible timing, gentlemen. My dogs are barking because there is shit I have to go attend to. I didn't plan on ending stream now, but I have to. 07, boys. I might be on again later. There's a decent chance I am. Hopefully. I didn't want to end now, but I kind of have to. Yeah, 07, boys. I got shit to do. 07. See you later.